clue what they're doing.
Differs. I mean the spar decks, the poop decks.
Battle commander. Yeah, assuming that the battle commanders are not complete retards.
Don't contradict each other like two commanders in one port battle. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, exactly. So, barring some form of like retarded leadership commands, everything else being equal, the Agamemnon is much superior to the Constitution in that situation. But that's the only situation where the Aggie is worth it. Every other time, any kind of open world stuff or small ship engagements, you're better off with a Comet. Oh my god, this guy's only got 280 crew on this thing. Oh wait, you know what? It's Pirate Frigate. Never mind. That's full.
That's all. What else? There's also two more ships that I'm gonna want to craft after I build my Connie. Comley and then Essex, and then I'll be pretty much happy. But I want my Connie first.
The Trink is bad. It's just not good. They've nerfed it too. It used to be a lot better. They nerfed its top speed as well as its sailing profile. It always used to struggle. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me?
It always would heal, but that's historical because the Trink Conley historically did heal.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it always had problems with its heal. That's nothing new. However, it always struggled with its upwind sailing angle, and they nerfed that, so now it's really bad. Okay, and apparently somehow I tagged this fucking pirate frigate in range of the coastal fort, so that's just great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let my beard grow out a little bit. The only thing I have against the in-game Connie right now is the way they've rendered it kind of doesn't look like real life.
No, it's bad. The in-game rendering is bad, and they've even stated that too. They've stated why. It's because they said it was one of their earlier ship models that they built, and the budget was a lot tighter back then. Supposedly they had plans to do like a Kickstarter campaign or something to rework the...
It was mentioned in the update notes, yes. Kickstarter for the Constitution, and then it would go from there.
Yep. So, it'd be really nice if they would, because, yeah, you're right. The rigging quality on the Connie looks like trash. The bow chasers are not configured right because, you know, they fire into planks.
Then the...
Yeah, it definitely needs a model to work.
I can look to see what's on sale.
Oh, please, Mr. Pirate Frigate, please continue sailing through the wind so I can board you. I love how this guy is trying to demass me and has succeeded in hitting my mast with maybe 2 or 3 cannonballs.
Yeah, they're mainly up and down south of Charleston.
Oh Oh my god. This is gonna make for the greatest video I have yet uploaded on this channel. I just pulled the most beautiful move you will ever see in boarding on this pirate frigate. This is gorgeous. Okay, well, except for the fact that apparently I can't actually board him. But I did just chop off his bowsprit. Because I backed up into him. I can't believe it didn't let me board him there. That's some bullshit. And he's still firing ball at my mass. And has maybe hit them like twice. Bull, hot mic.
Yay, I'm getting closer and closer to building my Connie. I'm so happy.
What do you mean make a crooked haul up in Wilmington? If you can provide the materials, I could craft it. I don't have a freaking clue. But I have an outpost in Watts Ferry, so that's close enough to Wilmington. If you can provide the materials, I can craft it.
Does anybody have like the website to figure out the mats for a ship?
It's Naval Action Craft Assistant, and it's not accurate. They haven't updated it to reflect the planking that you choose, so.
Never had that many more times.
Yeah, it's never been the most accurate. I mean, it gives you a general guideline of what you need, but it's not.
I mean, you can place a order for 200 combat marks, and then slowly you would eventually get it. But
Well, eventually. Alright, come on, game. Please let me board this guy. That's all that I want. Oh my god, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Let me board him.
little Gigi, slap my ass, me Miss Piggy. That was supposed to be funny. Sometimes it's just wonderful to listen to bagpipes. I think they're so beautiful.
User disconnected from your channel. Ben Wade just said, but seriously, the situation with Spain and the eventuality of only two-party system in this game will only make it as fun as a presidential debate. Couldn't agree more.
I will say this Pirate Frigate turns really, really well. I'm having some trouble with this. But I don't have to get behind him. I just have to get next to him.
that for any particular reason?
What's that?
I was just,
Is what for any particular reason?
I was talking to myself. Good to do from time to time. Clears your head.
So has Honey Badger always been a childish, whining little bitch?
Yes, yes, he has.
He's the fourth county that joined up with Lone Wolf.
Yeah, no, he's always been a fun. God damn it, fuck
User in your
Pirate
channel
Frigate.
timed out.
The way he projects is hilarious.
User entered your channel.
Alright, I am rapidly losing my patience with this Pirate Frigate.
Well, they didn't go to All Saints or Little Rivers, so I am assuming they went over by Wilmington and then up to Wallen's Ferry and Swansboro. Their routine patrol this time of the night. I didn't see their little buddy in the Lynx scouting for them.
Seagull come? No, someone said that he was out there.
Might have just been so far ahead of them I never saw him.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, Mr. Pirate Frigate. You seem to like games. Let's play a game. It's called Double Shot.
User joined your channel.
Hello, hello. Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm killing a pirate right now. I'm leaving with
Roger that.
We're dead and lifeless. Well, why? What do you want?
I think we're just saying hello.
you. I really wish I had the art of ship handling right now. I'm having trouble I'm killing a pirate frigate, and while he's not actually killing me, and I'm cutting down to 55% sales, I just can't get my guns on him because he turns so damn well.
I see.
Does he have a recognizable name?
Yeah, William Reed. In fact, I've killed him.
User joined your channel.
What was it, Isaac?
What's that?
I just saw the flashing. What was it?
I was just saying, I can't remember. Somebody was bringing traders links down from Georgetown.
RC was going to have me craft it, but I didn't have the blueprint, so he gave the marks to. He gave it to somebody. I don't remember if he gave the marks to Darth. Somebody
Oh yeah, that
else.
sounds familiar. I bet you that's.
Yeah, gave the marks so they could buy the blueprint because they needed to level up crafting too. And like, I'm not going to be making trader links. I'm going to be making you know, like frigates and then line ships. So it just gave them the marks for like I said, I believe it was Darth. I'm not 100%. Marks for the blueprint. So
Darth.
which there was, yeah, which there was somebody. I think it was Darth that was going to have me put together a surprise. Which I guess he got off or something. We were waiting on me to get enough labor hours, but like I've got enough to toss together a surprise now, so it only takes 400, so.
Okay.
But yeah, if you need anything, like if you need like a non-shallow water ship, which I mean, if it's a shallow water ship, you know, I'd be happy to put together if I have the blueprint. I've got Trader's Rig and Indiaman. So if you need either one of those, I can help you out.
Okay.
You need anything else? Alright, I'm going back to bed. I'll catch y'all later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh man, I'm off my game tonight. I missed a couple salvos on the frigate.
Spirit, could you possibly explain something to me that I don't understand?
Maybe.
For at least a week, we have known that the Lone Wolf takes his little squadron, about the same size every time, give or take a Connie, give or take a fifth rate, rolls up and down the East Coast, spends some time up at Swansboro and Watlin's Ferry. Why the fuck haven't we mustered a fleet up there to crush them?
So that's a good question. So, part of the problem is we're never sure when people are going to be on, so it's kind of hard to, say, okay, we're going to put these three guys here. But secondly, all of our ships that we could go out there with are really at this point kind of not replaceable. And if we, for example, try and take a first rate out or two to go squash them, and we get the first rates killed trying to gank pirates, that's not going to be good. And
if we get first rates killed trying to squash that squadron, we deserve to lose.
Well, but see, that's the thing, is it's not always just that squadron. They have backup waiting, and what will probably happen is we might even be able to kill just that squadron. We might drag a first rate or two into the battle and a couple taggers, and we might kill them, but it's going to take 30 or 45 minutes, and you know what's going to happen the second that he reports that he's dragged first rates out, is every single pirate with a first rate in Savannah, they're all going to come out on their first rates. They're all going to sail out to where our mission is, and We may kill him, but we will die the second that we hop out of battle.
Not if we freaking screen them so they can't get there.
It's pretty hard to screen out a big frigate. If they bring 10 or 15 first rates, it's pretty hard to screen them out because of the VR tagging mechanic. You can't,
They didn't bring out 10 or 15 first rates the other night.
But they will if they spot our first rates.
If they have 10 or 15
they
still
do.
in Savannah.
They do. They're there.
All their Santismas and whatnot.
Yeah, they have a first-rate fleet in Savannah because the pirates have enough conquest marks and enough resources that they can afford to just leave first rates lying around there for when they either drag our fleet out or for when we try and trigger a port battle. Yeah, so no, the whole pirate first-rate fleet that took Savannah is in Savannah. It's still there.
That's why we're flipping ports to get conquest marks so we can build up our first rate fleet.
Exactly.
I understand that. What bothers me is we don't even freaking try.
Well, to tell you, Bull, the last couple days I've been around fucking tagging pirates left, right, and center.
Yeah, that's
now,
what you do.
I was half hour away trying to get up to help you guys the other day.
Yeah,
That's besides the point.
I haven't bothered. I'm not bothering fighting with Charleston. It's not worth it. I'm down in Isla Morada killing all these new pirate clans that like to. I'm killing a pirate right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm killing FC clan William Reed on his pirate frigate.
Mars and NPG and USNA can't frickin' do it all.
I know.
You guys in Mars, the only other two clans I see even putting forth an effort, but we can't do it all. We've got opportunities left and right to crush significant parts of the pirate fleet, and as a nation, we never freaking try.
Well, I agree, and it is kind of a problem. It is unfortunate, but there's only, like you said, there's only so much that we can do, and that's the other problem. Is it's really not a significant part of the pirate fleet. The Black Clan gets so many conquest marks per day from all of these ports that they flip that any losses to their capital ships they take, they can replace in a day or two. Whereas us, it'll take us a week to replace a first rate. It takes them a day. We've already done the math. The Black Clan gets 300 conquest marks per day.
Yeah,
Not
I know.
to
I can do the
mention-
math too.
Not to mention between them and the pirates, they own almost all the ports with White Oak.
And that's true, and that was the other reason why they took Savannah, is they needed it for their shipbuilding. And so now that they're having what I assume is a massive influx of White Oak, because ours is all gone, that was their bottleneck. Our bottleneck was the conquest marks. Their bottleneck was the shipbuilding mats, and now they have the shipbuilding mats, and so they're just sitting over there laughing as they crank out a first rate every 2 days.
Like, in all honesty, too, if I got the order to go out and fight them anyways, I'd give the order, I'd go out and fight them anyways. If I lose all my ships, I lose all my ships. But you tell me this, like, are you going to spend all your time to replace all my ships, and they're going to have all theirs still?
I spend all my time replacing my ships.
See, that's the thing, and that's where you can do what I do, which is play smarter, not harder. If you take a really fast Connie and you go game pirates, you don't have to spend time replacing your ships. I haven't had to replace this Connie once.
Well, so far, like I said, I have my Snow and my Surprise, and I have picture proof of the Hood Clan leader asking for mercy because Spirit, Bennett, myself, Silver Fox, Archer, we gave them a little bit of what for, and you know what? They
hate it. They scream and cry like little girls, and it is the funniest thing you will ever see.
and they ask us to leave them alone.
Fuck that.
My Connie was fast enough, but no Connie's going to get away when it's got a whole fucking fleet of 14 ships surrounding it.
Disagree. Not if you play smart.
And screeners aren't doing their job because nobody volunteered to come screen except for people that were too far away to get there in time. Which again was NPG, who are the only people that tried.
Yeah, I do respectfully disagree about it is impossible to get away if you play smart with it. I mean, did you see my video where I had to outrun all those Black Clan guys that chased
You
after
can't
me?
outrun people who are in front of you,
But
blocking
see,
your path.
but that's the thing though. You gotta put yourself in a position where that does not happen.
That was impossible under the circumstances.
Okay, what circumstances were you in where you
We
were
came out of a
forced?
battle and there were at least 6 ships between me and the port.
And this is why I don't do battles in Charleston.
It wasn't Charleston, it was Savannah.
Well, okay, I don't do battles there. So, I mean, like I said, I have a video uploaded on my YouTube channel of the Black Clan revenge ganking me after I boarded
User
an
joined your
ACL on his
channel.
Connie, and I had to sink the Connie, but I got out of there. So,
And
What's
if
up,
you had
Fox?
6 ships
What's happening?
downwind from when you got out, you wouldn't have fucking gotten away.
actually, that's the funny thing is JPPSX was downwind, but my Endymion was faster than his, and so I did get away.
But that was one.
Well, Willis
There
was
were
there on a
14
15
ships
non-fighting.
surrounding us. 6 of them were between me and the port.
I'm just
Because I
saying.
had 3 ships chasing me, that allowed both of my guys in Connie's to get out.
I don't know, man. I mean, it is possible if you don't put yourself in that situation, but yes, sometimes when you come out of battle and you're surrounded in all directions by 15 pirates, you're fucked either way. This pirate frigate is the biggest goddamn pain in the ass. This guy has 60% sails and is sailing around, 0 fucks given. I'm gonna have to take his mask off. That's the only way I'm gonna catch this guy.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's funny, this William Reed guy just messaged me and said, "This has been the craziest battle I've ever been in. Is there any point where you would respect my defending and let me go?" And I told him, if you were on anything other than a pirate frigate, I would say yes. And I'm actually being somewhat truthful there, because this guy has done a really good job. I knocked off his bowsprit 2 minutes into the battle, and he had to burn his repair to fix it. So yeah, this guy's done a really damn good job, but he's on a pirate frigate, and I want it.
Are you down there by yourself?
Yeah, I'm down here by myself.
If you want a pirate frigate, I can craft one for you.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna take this guy.
User left your channel.
And yeah, I'm down here by myself because I'm the type of guy that if no one else is gonna come down with me, I will go out and fucking do it myself.
Where are you?
Elam
Oh, buddy, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just logging in.
I tagged this pirate frigate literally right in the harbor.
I got a booker down there, but I'll be down there as soon as I'm done this mission. I sailed up to Charleston last night.
Oh,
I'll bring my battle snow. Or my surprise. That could be my surprise. can always use another notch on the walls of my ship.
You know what? I think I got him. I think I have him now. Yep, I have him now.
Good, good.
I just got his bowsprit, and he's more or less turned. I just need to stop. Oh, fuck. So
Did you ram him to break it off, or did
yes.
you shoot it off?
I broke it off. Again, this is the second time I've broken it off. Come on, you morons. Stop. Got him.
His spirit.
Yes. Yeah, what's up?
Now we're good.
Ah! He counterattacked me. I defended. All of his morale gone in 1 minute. Not even joking.